If you're a work from home dog parent, one of the best things that you can do is to create a rolling workstation for yourself so that you can spend more time with your dog while you are working. So I am somebody who runs multiple businesses. I work from home and I want to spend as much time with my dogs as possible. I am working in a corner right now. You can kind of see my setup, but I have two rolling carts on either side of me that house most of the things that I'm going to be using. So they've got my computer on them. They have all of my tech and gear, so my cameras and my microphones and the things that I'm using to create my content, my editing tablets, all of those things. And because they're on a rolling workstation, all I have to do is unlock the wheels and push it around my house. So while I'm filming, I'm going to be in this corner so that I've got my background, so that I can use my lights, so that I can do a setup, and my dogs will kind of be napping on the floor or on the couch or somewhere around the house. But when I am not doing things that are direct to camera, sometimes I will actually roll my cart over to the couch and I'll sit on the couch with both dogs on my lap and I will write my novels and I will edit my videos and I will do my work and I will even sometimes take my meetings on the couch. By having this rolling workstation, I do not have to constantly be scooping up all of my computers and my water bottle and the phones that I need and all of the things that I need for my workday. I can literally just push the cart around and all I have to worry about is watching a wire that is plugged in for power. So the power source for my computer, if it's plugged in, I can't go a certain length away or I have to turn the table a certain way to get around it so it doesn't get caught. That's the only thing I have to be mindful of. With these rolling carts, I'm then able to raise and lower that cart and I'm able to sit in different locations. So I can actually take this cart over to my kitchen table and sit at it and just work at the kitchen table with my rolling cart right there. I can create a little station. If I'm going over to the kitchen, I can just roll this along with me. And while I'm making lunch or while I'm getting my dog's food ready, I can also be working. I can raise and lower it to whatever level I need it to be at. And I don't have to worry about figuring out where all of my stuff is or losing my stuff or putting it on my lap while I'm working and having my dogs jump on it. My dogs are very aware of my table and they don't mess with it. And it's already set up. So on my table, I have like a big pad for my computer to sit on. I also have a wrist guard that I use when I'm typing. I've got my setup so that I can have extra monitors if I need it or if I need to put other things on my little table tray, I can do that. I have my editing tablet right next to me. And so it's very simple to keep it all in a condensed spot so that no matter what my dogs are doing, I'm able to adapt to what they are doing and spend more time with them. I am not constricted to this tiny corner all day, every day. I can move around and I can interact with my dogs. I can be involved with my dogs. And when I need more space, then all I have to do is roll the table closer to the corner so that my dogs now have more room to play or we have room to groom them when I'm working on their paws or when I'm working on their fur. I have space to get it out of the way if they're roughhousing and they just want to run around and play all day. It's very simple for me to roll things in and out. So as a dog parent who works from home, one of the best recommendations that I can give you is to have a rolling cart that you're able to then put your technology on and just move as needed. And if you are all on one floor, you can actually roll this into your bedroom to work at night. If your dogs are going to bed early, you can put it in different places and you take it with you as you are just living your life so that you can get stuff done and use those pockets of time and leverage the space that you have so that you can then get stuff done faster so you have more time for your dogs later on. I will link some of my favorites down below if this is something that you are looking into so that you can get the same tech and gear and make it even easier on you to live your life and do your job while also giving your dogs the best life possible and spending as much time with them as possible with the least amount of stress on you because everything's condensed into one location. You can move it anywhere in your house that is on the same level without having to worry about it. And you can then spend more time with your pups. Follow along for daily videos helping you navigate the world of being a stay-at-home, work-from-home dog parent to make sure that your life is the best you possibly can and give your dog as much as possible. We'll see you in the upcoming episodes.